Good morning, everyone. So, yeah, Abby did come back from hospital. They x-rayed her and they said there's nothing broken. So, they gave her some strong painkillers and told her to come home. She's been in a lot of pain ever since. I did try and do a bit of Halloween decorating just to cheer her up, because she does like Halloween. But I think the pain is just too much for her at the minute. She's really struggling to get comfortable. It's a mixture of sort of standing and sitting and lying down, and can't do any of those things for too long before it starts to hurt. So yeah, really she's a shame. So I was just sort of clearing these bits away. So yeah, I will do. They're all getting a bit mouldy and old now anyway. So I'll get them sorted, and then we really need to focus on the farm work. We've done absolutely nothing since last time I saw you, so the bales are still out in the field. Luckily the weather hasn't been too bad, although we are expected some rain today. So we need to get those in and get them stacked up in the shed. But yeah, first of all I'll get rid of these, get them in the bin. Okay, so first things first, we need to get the mower detached. Mower. I mean baler. I'm sorry. Brain's not really working very well. We'll jump up into here because we need to get the front weight off, because we'll need to put that on the back of the Aisha so that can it's stable. We're moving the bales. So if we just put it over here, there we go. That should do nicely. And we'll put this tractor away in here. Seems a shame to get it started up just for that, but that's all we really need it for today. Oh, we need to get the tedder and the windrower taken back to the store. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pay another monthly fee on those. But yeah, they have to go back. We'll get them cleaned up and stuff first, but as we've paid another monthly fee, there seems to be less of a rush now anyway. Like I say, we will get them taken back today. We are still paying Trev for the use of his seeder, even though we haven't used it yet. But hoping to start using it today. Get the seed in the ground. Right, let's get this attached to start with. And lift it up. There we go. Right. Front loader's working well. Alright, we need to have a quick look at where we're going to put these hay bales, because there is a lot of them. I'm thinking that we can actually make a bit of money by selling them. But we do definitely want to keep a good few. We'll start filling up this shed over here, and we'll see how we get on, I think. But yeah, we definitely want to keep a good few of them. I just want to get them in before it rains, that's all. That's the goal for today anyway. There's a lot of them. We've done really well off this. At least we know this is a good yielding field anyway, even if it is only meadow grass. Okay. That's nice and stable. Hopefully I'll be able to do 2 at once. If we can do 2 at once, it means it's going to be a little bit quicker. I think once we've done everything that we want to keep, we'll get the trailer into the field and we'll load the rest up. Oh yeah, that's nice and stable with the weight on the back, that is. Good. Okay, well I think it's best to crack on. Get these bales in. And then, yeah, there is a load I want to sell. I don't know whether it's best to wait and sell them, and the price has gone up a bit. I'm thinking maybe sort of December, January time, but we may well need the money before that. Right, well let's sort out what ones we want to keep. We can load the trailer up with the rest and always just park that back under cover. But that's the plan for today anyway. Right, let's just stick this one on here. That'll just fall down into the gap and switch the wipers off. We don't need those in here, do we? Oh. There we go. Wipers off. Right. As you can see, we've very much got caught out by the weather there. That is a very loud rain and thunder. So I think I managed to get all of these in before they got too wet anyway. These I think got damp on the outside, but essentially they're not too bad. The ones that are still in the field, unfortunately, are getting a little bit wetter at the minute. They're getting soaked through, so I think we'll get the New Holland onto the trailer, get that out there, and get the rest of them onto the trailer. Because the last thing I want is for them to rot, and I think we better sell them pretty soon, to be honest. Once they've dried out, obviously. Yeah. I think it would be a good idea to get a trailer load ready for sale, because those cows aren't going to be cheap anyway. I've left the lights on the ocean. Never mind, we're going to go back to it in a second anyway. Right, let's get this hooked up. put the lights on here as well. Oh, that was a bit too tight there. Don't want to be damaging the wall or the paint on the trailer. That's better. Let's go around this way. Good. Yeah, so we've still got quite a few in the field. We might get over more than a trailer's load here. Not really sure. But if we park somewhere in the middle of this lot over here, should be able to load them all on nicely. Anything left over we'll keep, but we'll keep it separate to the rest because I'm not going to risk losing the lot in a fire. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, listen to that ground squelching underneath my feet. Yeah, that is saturated. Oh dear. Right. Let's get back in the Ursha. Get the bales loaded onto the trailer. Need the wipers on again. Now if we can get, I mean that I think is enough to get us through to next year, to be honest. We're not going to have a huge amount of cattle or anything. I don't think we'll be getting sheep before next year's hay, but we'll have to wait and see. If we have to buy some, we have to buy some, but I don't want to keep this, have it all rot down, and then risk having no money for it and having it all wasted anyway. I prefer somebody got some use out of it at least. Oh dear. It's rolling down the hill. Right, let's have another go at that. In fact, let's put it the other side of the bale. Oh dear. Come on, Robert, focus. Too worried about Abby, aren't we? Can't believe how she's not getting much better. She's been taking the painkillers that they gave her at hospital. But it's been, well, nearly a week, I suppose. I think I'm expecting too much. She needs to properly rest, and I don't think she can at the minute. That's the trouble. At least there's people to look after Bueno and stuff, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Need to get these on the edge here. In fact, let's readjust that slightly. Miserable day. Might light a fire later on. Okay, that should... There we go. That should be good. Might have to push them over from the other side a little bit. See if we can get two on the... Nah, they're alright. They're bang in the middle. That'll be good. Okay, I'm going to get on with loading this trailer. See how we get on. Okay, right, let's get this last one on here. Not a completely full trailer, but I think full enough for us to sell. Oof. This is going to be a difficult one, isn't it? There we go. Right, okay, I'm going to leave this here running because we're going to take these up. I'm not going to strap them on because I don't want the straps to retain the moisture. So we'll just drive carefully up here. Oh, there is one more up the top here. Okay, so we have got one more. We're going to have to put them under cover, probably in the shed in front of the others that we've kept. Alright, let's run and get the... wet feet, wet feet, wet feet. Really need to change these boots soon. I've had them for a long time and they're definitely not waterproof anymore. Right, let's grab that last bale and get it put on the top. Like I said, I'm not going to strap it on because I don't want the straps to hold in any moisture against the bales. Hopefully, if we put it in that well-ventilated shed, it should dry out. But we'll have to just wait and see and be careful, because the last thing we want is for it to heat up and cause a problem. Like a orangey hot problem. Okay, let's get that taken off. There we go. Right, and stay there. Ugh, horrible, 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 horrible weather. Right, let's see if we can get this into the shed without losing any off the trailer. The last thing I want is for them to fall apart, because that would be absolutely worthless then. Probably could have done this a bit better, but never mind. Just need to get them under cover. At least I've missed that wall. Oh, 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 what am I doing? Come on, straighten up. I'm trying to rush it, you see. Okay. How's that? That is all under cover. It is well ventilated. Luckily we've got good drainage, which means that the floor in here doesn't get wet. And these ones will stay on the trailer anyway, but I think we'll just take this off and put the New Holland away. Actually, no. Yes, we are going to do that. I'm going to put the New Holland away, turn the lights off, shut the engine down, and we'll go get the Urshirt and put that away as well. Yeah, this afternoon I will be taking those bits back to the... Oh, wet feet again. Ugh. Yeah, I will be taking those bits back to the dealership. The forage wagon can stay a little bit longer. Let's pop this in here where the cultivator was. Ugh. Alright, lights off, engine off, and we're done. Well, I'm not going to be doing the seeding today, am I? I think I'm going to go get a spot of lunch. It is about lunchtime. Plus I want to check on Abby, see how she's doing. Oh, this is relentless. Well, let's get in the house, see how it goes. Right, been in there for a couple of hours. It's now it's about 10 to 1. I have had a look online and I found a nice Karcher pressure washer that's on sale at the minute at the local shops. So I'm going to head down there now and see if I can snap myself up a deal. I will, yes, shouldn't take me too long. It'll be nice and boring, so I'll see you guys when I get back. Well, here we are. I mean, it looked a lot bigger in the pictures on the internet, but I've been assured that it's a good one. Well, let's test it. Well, it's cleaning the truck up nicely anyway. Look at that. Well, that hasn't done a bad job at all, has it? Beautiful. I can almost see my face in it. Well, that was good. Yeah, that only cost us 50 quid, so that's not bad at all. That's it was on offer down from 100. I think they're trying to clear some stock, but that's where it is. Well, I think that'll do us pretty good, to be perfectly honest. I tossed that old bucket and sponge out. No good at all to us, that wasn't. Okay, well, the only thing left for us to do today then is to get the tedder and the windrower back. Something I really want to do. So we'll do them one at a time. I think we'll start off with the tedder. Now that we've got the pressure washer, I'll give it a quick wash before we go as well, which I think will be good. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Alright, if we just drive over to our brand new pressure washer. Give it a nice bit of a clean. In fact, let's move the pickup truck out the way now that that's all nice and clean. Just park it up over here. There we go. Still obviously very, very wet on the ground, but it's turned out to be a lovely afternoon. Okay, I'll get this cleaned. I'll see you in a minute. Right, I'd say it did a fairly terrific job on that as well. Superb. Time to head over to the dealership then. If we get the tedder and the windrower back, that's going to save us a good £200 a month as well. Because every little's going to help at the minute with Abby not working. We're going to have to need serious considerations of how we run the farm without that extra income. Well, we've got a little bit of money that's still in the bank, but it's not going to last forever. Mortgage payment has to go out each month. We're just very lucky that Abby's dad says that we only have to pay him back when we have the extra money, so if we can earn some extra money we can pay him, but he's happy for us to hold on to it until we've got ourselves up and running. He's really, really good to us. I think he wants us to succeed as well. I'll get over to the dealership with this, and then we'll come back and we'll get the windrower. I'm already thinking that pressure washer was a really good buy. Don't think we'll be doing without that now. Right, well that's them dropped off, hopefully in an excellent condition, which is exactly how I borrowed them. I'll just go in and sort that out in the shop. There we go, we'll park up here and let them know that they're back. I'll leave the beacons on, might as well. Really could do with getting myself some new boots. Maybe I'll do that while I'm here. Well, I did it. I've got myself some new boots. I hope they're worth it. Although, 25 quid. Not too bad to spend on boots, is it? Okay, we head back to the farm. See how those bales are drying out, I think. Well, obviously they won't be very dry yet, but check they're not heating up or anything, I suppose. Oh, crikey. Sorry, chap. Didn't see anything when I looked right. Oh, now there's wildlife everywhere. What is going on today? Well, here we are back at the farm. Let's get this parked up. Shouldn't need it again today. There we go. Well, that's done us proud. So, oh, you can see there at the edge where the straw's got a bit wet on the bedding. Most of it's alright, it's dry. Shouldn't have to worry about that too much to start with. But yeah, we certainly can't do any seeding today, unfortunately. Bales are looking good. They're still damp to the touch, but it doesn't look like it's penetrated too far into the bales, so that's really good news. They should just dry up nicely on the outside. I mean, these ones are pretty good because I got them in fairly quickly after it started raining. Sun's just gone in. Nice. Right, how's our sheep field doing down here then? Not growing back just yet. I don't really expect it to over until sort of March, April time. Really got to get rid of all this rubbish at some point soon as well. Look at the stones. Wonder if we'll be able to get a contraption to get rid of those at some point too. Well, I don't think there's much else I can do today. I think I'm going to head back into her house. I'll see if Abby needs anything at all. She has this this hot water bottle. She loves. She's had it since she was little. It's called an angry alligator because it is an alligator with a hot water bottle inside it. Obviously, I have to make him angry, which means make him hot. And yeah, she loves it. And at the minute, I think it's helping her back. I did it one at lunchtime. It might need doing again though. At this point, that can stay there for now. I think we're pretty good. We don't need to worry. Unfortunately, we have paid the rental fee for the tedder and the windrower this month, but I don't think. Well, we won't be paying it next month. Put it that way. We are still paying for the forage wagon because we've still got it, and gonna give Bung Trev 50 quid for the cedar as well. I don't anticipate any damage to the cedar, but yeah. Gonna need to get some seed. Have to do that first thing next time, I think. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again very soon, when we hope to get some seed in the field. Bye for now.